Hi, this is Zak Yitro, and this clip will analyze the concepts underlying my drawing Beyond Time. The original piece was done in pen, it's 26 inches squared, and took approximately 200 hours to draw. This piece is essentially a diagram that maps out the structure of the Hebrew calendar in visual form, and I will explain the significance of each feature step by step. For a textual version of this analysis, please go to my website www.zakyitro.com, and I appreciate all feedback. This project expresses the astronomical structure of the Hebrew calendar, which is based upon both solar and lunar movement, as opposed to the civil and Muslim calendar, which are based on either the sun or moon, respectively. In the center of the drawing is a white sphere, which represents the sun, while the ring composed of 365¼ red and blue circles represents the Earth's orbit of the sun in 365¼ days. The Sabbath, or Shabbat, is represented by a blue circle, as the color blue represents calm and facility, while weekdays are red, representing action and creativity. The waves express the months, where one wave symbolizes 1 month. A month starts when the moon comes between the sun and earth, and orbits the earth until it returns to its place between the sun and earth for the beginning of the next month. 12 lunar months amount to 354 days, which is 11 days less than a solar year. The Jewish calendar compensates by adding a leap month, Adar Sheni, to 7 set years in a 19-year cycle, which are expressed by 19 different colors of waves. And this avoids the drifting of months throughout the seasons, as happens in the Muslim calendar. Thus, there are 7 colors which have 13 waves, and 12 colors which have 12 waves. According to the biblical story of creation, the planets and constellations were created on the 4th day, and as these are the bodies by which we measure time, it is impossible to estimate the amount of time that went by during the first 3 days of creation, as it would seem that the days and nights mentioned in the creation story are metaphorical and abstract. There is a central idea in Judaism that the whole universe was created in order to accommodate man's mission, and for this reason the Hebrew calendar takes the 6th day of creation, on which Adam was created, and counts 12 months back to a theoretical date called Mulad Tohu, or the new moon of chaos. This is the significance of the gold bars. Each Hebrew month corresponds to a different zodiac sign, determined by the star constellation the sun covers up in that particular month. For instance, during the month of Iyar, the Earth is in a position directly opposite to the constellation of Taurus, and as the constellations Sun and Earth are on the same plane, the sun prevents us from seeing Taurus during that month. Around the waves are the names of the different festivals which fall in their set months, and the trees express the cyclical changes of seasons throughout the year. Until now, I have analyzed the structure of the system by which we measure time. However, it is a fundamental Jewish belief that all that is bound by time is ultimately futile, and that in order to achieve true meaning, we must transcend the barriers of time. The quote around the border of the drawing dictates that God is beyond time, and that by developing our spiritual awareness of our connection to the divine, we can reach a level of existence where time is nullified. If you have any questions or feedback regarding this clip, please feel free to contact me. Thank you for listening.